Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Our today topic is punctuation. We study about the definition of punctuation and all parts of the punctuation one by one in detail. Let's start. The method of indicating by points or signs the connection of various parts of a sentence is called punctuation. This is the definition of punctuation. Must you have to learn this must. We make use of the following points or marks for this purpose. All parts are given below. The first part is the full stop. The second part is colon. Third one is semicolon. Fourth is comma. Fifth is sign of interrogation or question mark. Number six is sign of exclamation. Number seven, the dash. Number 8, inverted commas. Number 9, parentheses or brackets. And number 10 is hyphen. Number 11 and the last one is apostrophe. Let's learn about this part one by one. The first is the full stop. The full stop is used to at the end of a sentence that is not interrogative or exclamatory. It separates one sentence from the following one. Number 2 is after abbreviation MA, PhD, etc. The next type is colon. The colon is used number 1 to introduce a direct statement or a direct question. Number 2 to introduce a list or enumerate details. Number third is between two sentences so closely connected in thoughts that the second can be regarded as an illustration, an expansion, repetition of simplification of the first sentence. The next type is part is the semicolon. The semicolon is used number 1 to separate long coordinate clauses when the conjunction is absent. Number 2, two separate coordinate clauses joined by the conjunction that express opposition or introduce an interference. Number 3 is to separate a number of parallel clauses forming a series grouped as one sentence. The next type is the comma. The comma is used number 1 in sentence containing a series of words belonging to the same part of that speech. Number 2 in sentences containing two or more phrases qualifying the same word. Number 3 the indirect speech where the speaker is not introduced in the middle of the speech. Number 4 is to mark off words and phrases like however, indeed, therefore, instance, no doubt, in fact, etc. And the number 5 is the comma is used to mark off words or phrases in apposition and absolute construction. Number 6 is to mark off a series of noun clauses or adjective clauses. And the number 7 is to separate two coordinate clauses. Number 8 after each preposition when there are two prepositions to one object. Number 9 to indicate the omission of a verb. The next type is sign of interrogation. The sign of interrogation is used after sentences which ask question. A very short definition. The next type is the exclamation mark. The exclamation mark is used after words or sentences which express an emotion or a wish. The next type is the dash. The dash is used number 1 to indicate an abrupt change or a sudden break in sentence. Number 2 to mark off a parenthesis. Number 3 before a repeated word. Number 4 before demonstrative pronouns there, those, such when they are used to sum up a number of assertions previously made. Number 5 to denote faltering speech. And the next is inverted commas. The inverted commas are used to indicate the exact word of a speaker or a quotation. And the next is the parenthesis. Parentheses or brackets are used to separate from the main part of the sentence or a phrase or clause which does not grammatically belong to it. The next is the hyphen. The hyphen is used to form compound word. And the last is the apostrophe. The apostrophe is used, number one, to indicate the omission of some letters or letters from a word. And number two is to show the genitive case of a noun. I hope all of you understand my this these definitions. And thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.